This week, I want you to really concentrate on the idea of what weaknesses do you have that allow you to enter into a person's life. The second reading from the book of Hebrews talks really sort of mysteriously about this idea that we have a great high priest who has entered into our suffering, who knows our weakness. Even Isaiah, the prophet, in the first reading talks about, through affliction, I will justify many. I think it's important to realize, and I've often been preaching about this recently, about the idea that, weaknesses are only opportunities for the Lord to not only heal that area in your life, but also opportunities for the Lord to walk through those weaknesses into somebody else's life. There's a compassion, I hope, that develops in you because of your awareness of your weakness. It could be anger. It could be a struggle with food. It could be a lot of things that you're working on in your heart, that the Lord is working on actively in you. And you say, Lord, am I ever going to overcome this weakness? And yet, it's always God's timing. And that's important to remember. So we can't overcome the weakness by more and more of our effort. We also have to let God do his work and surrender to God, which may be part of the weakness, and we want to control it. But to go very deep and to trust, Lord, through my weakness, you are bringing something glorious out of this. Something will allow me to sympathize, as the second reading says from the book of Hebrews, that we have a great high priest, Jesus Christ, who understands our pain. The question I want you to meditate on, that all of us have our weaknesses and our sinful patterns. Does God allow at least one of those patterns to remain in your life so that you can sympathize or have compassion for others? It's an important prayer point, and it's something that you should really meditate on. Do I allow God's weaknesses to become opportunities of healing and grace for other people? Do I recognize God's timing? And thirdly, maybe is God allowing something in my life to remain so that I can remain a very humble servant, desiring to go into the world with the compassion, the sympathy of Jesus Christ. As you start out on your week, pray about this. Remember, the Lord is going to bring somebody into your life this week that needs your weakness, May the Lord use you as an instrument of his mercy. God bless you. Have a holy week.